Hello, sexy people. Welcome back. So I don't know if it looks any different to you, but I bought a new camera. The only thing I found was that the mic that I have doesn't connect to this camera. So if the audio is shoddy, if the video is shoddy, I do apologize, but there's some tweaks that we can work out in the midst. But I hope it looks okay. I mean, it has a viewfinder now, so I don't have to do some mirror magic behind it so I can see what I'm looking at. I'm really hot. Are you hot? But yeah, it was so stressful trying to, basically, I was using my DSLR to record, obviously the mic here, and it's heavy. It's a hefty camera. It doesn't have a flip out screen, so I couldn't, if it was on the tripod like that, I couldn't see if I was in the camera, if I was in focus. What, I could not see a damn thing. So in previous videos, there's quite a lot of stuff I've had to like completely cut out because I'm either not in focus or I'm not in focus, or something's just wrong with it. And this camera, actually, I didn't even realize, but it doesn't have a microphone jack. So I'm going to have to try and do some DIY magician something to try and figure out a way, because I don't know what the audio is like on this camera. So again, if it is terrible, I do apologize, but I couldn't use this anymore. Christ almighty. I do love you, Nikon. You've got great quality like pictures, but you're very hard to record on. So now my camera, this camera is like this big, it's light, it's little, it has a flip out screen. We move. Anyway, so today's video, if you're one of the boys, you're not gonna wanna be here. That's all I have to say. So if you're not into personal information, all that jazz, you're gonna wanna exit right now, because up today we have, oh, almost dropped the camera. Let me put it back where it's supposed to go. Christ, that's £400 I don't need to bring by. We have, now if you can't see what these are, Primark has started to sell period underwear. And basically what that is underwear that you don't wear like a pad or a tampon or a menstrual cup with. Now the idea is discombobulating my brain, because since I was just a child, I have been, you know, wearing stuff. And basically this underwear promotes, it can hold up to 3 regular tampons worth of blood. It is for light to medium flow. It's washable and reusable. I fucking like those knickers. Eco-friendly, it has 4 layers of protection and has odor control. And for just £6, you can get yourself a pair of long ass granny underwear. Like, that's literally gonna touch my boobs. But do you know what? I was gonna test them at work, but did I read somewhere it has 6 hours? Okay. So I didn't read it has 6 hours, but it says it holds 3 regular tampons, and tampons last what, 2 to 4 hours. So I'm going off the 2 hours, so I would assume 6 hours. And my shifts at work are 10 hours. There is no way on this God's green off planet that I will ever take off a pair of underwear in the staff toilets, rinse it out in the sink, and then bundle it up in my hand to take it back to my bag while people are eating their lunch at the tables, and stuffing a pair of underwear in my bag, and then getting a fresh pair, walking back to the bathroom. I mean, I could do that in the bathroom, but do you know what I mean? There is no way on this earth I am wringing underwear into the work bathroom, and all of a sudden, like, on my radio I've got Cheyenne receiving Cheyenne, like, where are you? And I'm like, squeezing blood out of my undies. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. So I thought the best test would be bed, so I know I'm not really having an, like, if I have an accident here, I can jump in the shower, I can change the sheets. If I have an accident at work, there's been a few times that I've split my leggings and I've had to go and buy leggings from work. There's no way I can just buy underwear at work. Like, somebody's gonna ask a question, and there's a question I don't want to answer. Like, listen, we've all had surprise periods. I would rather wait until my break to go and get like resources than ask someone, and I don't know why it's still so taboo. But I can talk about this here because I'm by myself in my room. Oh, mind my car, sorry. I can talk about this by myself because I'm in my room. I don't need to ask anybody for anything. So that's basically where we're at. So as you can see, I bought midi. I think it's the only ones they had. They had black, or they had like a blush pink color. And if there's any leakages or spills, I don't want to see it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to see it. I just want to wring it out in the sink and then throw it in the washing machine. I don't want to see it. I might never use these again. Not that I'm going to donate them to charity. They're literally going to go in the drawer. That is all. It says it has 4 layers of protection. I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but like inside out, you can literally see. It's probably got like a pad in it. Like, I can feel, it feels like swimming costume material on the outside, thicker in the gusset, and then it's like thick cotton in the undie part. I don't know if you can tell the difference between that material and that one from here. But yeah, so I'm not going to bed just yet. It's 8:20. I'm gonna watch Love Island first, have a shower, and I'll come back to you then when I'm like showered up, yeah? Because right now I'm a bit sweaty from work. But I do love you, darlings, and I'll be back, I swear, with me undies. Bye! Look what I'm trying.
What, period underwear?
Yeah.
So you don't have to wear like, you don't have to wear padding.
Nah. What do you mean? Like it just bleeds like into there, and then I have to just hope it doesn't come out in my bed, and then I have to rinse it in the sink. Do you want to help me do that? Right peeps, I'm back from my shower. It is 11:56 p.m. I have work at 9 a.m. I watched Love Island and then I edited the first part of this video. Right, I'm really nervous. Like, I don't know how this is gonna go, and I don't know how much I can show you. Like, how scandalous. I haven't even moisturised my body. So, I'm gonna get my jammies on and attempt to show you the underwear. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but people can show bikinis, so I don't know what's the difference. So, I need to be careful where I step because I don't want you to see biscuits and gravy. As you can see, I'm in my Grinch tee. It says naughty but nice. It says but nice at the bottom, but you also see my nice things at the bottom if I lift it too high. So I'm going to put on my underwear now. Okay. Oh, they've even tagged the butt together. Wow, they really don't want. Oh, I pulled the thread out. Okay. I mean, they look comfy. Hecka stretchy. Jesus Christ, I could have even got a small, like they're huge. Okay, let me put on my underwear for you. I hope you can't see my bum in the mirror. Okay, they feel like underwear. They feel comfy. I wonder how far down I can put the camera. Like, can I give you a catwalk? I'm actually quite comfy. Woo! So I brought you to my hallway. Just because, can't lie to you, my room's not that clean right now and I don't want to clean it at midnight when I've got work in a few hours. So, ow. Here is my, look, see there's the, oh no, it's who me, not nice. Naughty, who me, literally me. New look, darlings. But here's my undies. Do they look comfy? Full coverage. Does it look like I've got a paddle? It feels flat. But so that's what they look like. Because if I do leak through, maybe my shorts will, oh, that lighting. Night night. That was scary.
6 hours later.
Good morning, people. As you can tell, it's 7 a.m. Don't watch my hair. I'll actually end your life. So yeah, this will be a quick one before I get ready for work. There were no leakages last night. And I'm quite surprised because I really didn't hold a hope. Like, I had a whole towel on my bed just in case. But yeah, nothing. The only thing is that I mean, I'm a person that doesn't really like pads in the first place. So the underwear was weird for me. Like, the whole night I was tense because I was just scared that there was about to be the Red Sea just opening up into my bed. So, I mean, they work. And quite surprisingly, yeah, they work. And the only thing I didn't like was, obviously, all the girls know when you get up. So yeah, that happened, and that was when I expected to see a little something. But yeah, nothing. Another bad point, this is just like my personal preference, by the way. This is not being bad like to the underwear, but the cleanup. With a tampon or like a cup, there's no cleanup like that. Christ almighty, I feel like I needed wet wipes. I mean, it's to be expected. There's nothing catching. So yeah, there was a lot of cleanup in the morning. I just stepped right into the shower. So yeah, I rinsed them into the sink just now. I've hung them up, and then when I get home from work, I'll just throw them straight into the washing machine because, like underwear, it doesn't have a second time use. Don't do that. Don't rinse it and then use it again. That's nasty. So yeah, overall, I think that because there's been a few days where like tampons haven't felt right with me, or like, you know, your body like not rejects it, but like it hurts or something like that, then that's the day that I will use, they're the days that I would use a pad, and I don't normally use a pad, so it's very rare, but they're the days that I'll now use the underwear, or like even for bed now, so I'm not having so many chemical things, even though cups aren't. But if I wanted to just have a chill night where I want my body to chill out, I'll wear the underwear to bed, just jump right into the shower in the morning. So So in my personal opinion, I think they're really good. Like, they do what they say. There was no odors at all. I was watching for them. Those 4 layers of protection are protecting. I've forgotten what all the other things are, but they're doing what they're supposed to do. And yeah, they're actually quite good. I mean, £6 is expensive for one pair, but it's inexpensive for the thing that it's trying to do, if you understand. Like, I mean, I understand that you could buy like 2 boxes of tampons for the price of £6, but they're a one-time use. After 2 hours, you're throwing that thing in the bin. So the underwear, I think if you had, what, like 2 or 3 pairs in rotation, I know that's like, what, £20, £18, £20, but you would literally never have to buy another box of tampons again. So you would pay for that investment very quickly, if you understand what I mean, because a box lasts, what, depending on your flow, like 2 to 3 periods, and you know, the underwear are going to be with you until they fall to pieces. So anyway, guys, that was revealing and a bit personal for ya. Ignore the fan in the background. Last night was a hot night, boy. So yeah, overall, I really like the underwear. They were comfortable. They didn't like cut into places. Again, there were no leaks, there was no smells, no nothing. So they work really well. So I'd actually urge you to go and grab a pair and just try it for yourself. Maybe not try it at work, depending on what you're doing, but I'm walking around all day. Maybe that'll be my next test. When I have a small like half shift, I will try them at work. It will not be this month, I cannot lie to you. It will not be this month. I can't do it. I cannot subject myself to that much mental confusion. Anyway, I love you all. Bye, peeps. Let me get ready for work. Jesus Christ.